Hi, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Amy Novotny, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about shoveling. So we're outdoors, you can hear the birds chirping, maybe a plane overhead, but sometimes we have to do some dirty work, whether it's digging up dirt or, in this case, picking up your pet droppings, and we need to use a shovel. Most people, when they think of a shovel, all they think about is back pain, and there's ways to avoid having back pain, but we kind of need to know what to do to avoid that. Now, when we bend over and when we squat, obviously we want to use our legs instead of our back to squat. What that looks like, though, can be different. You hear different recommendations all the time. One of the main things to consider is, do you feel the weight of your body in your heels? If you are going forward and you feel it in the front of your feet, that's going to kick in your back muscles excessively. You're not going to feel your thigh muscles doing the work. Instead, if we can get ourselves back on our heels, allow our back to relax and round out, now all of a sudden you're going to start to feel your thigh muscles work more. Some people who have a severe strong curvature in their low back and get this arch right here, they may not be able to completely round out and turn their back off, but they may be able to turn it off just a little bit and get it more in a neutral position. So that way when they shovel, they can get down, you can grab stuff, and you can lift and move the shovel. Now, for someone like me who has a little bit more mobility, and I don't have that strong of a curvature in my low back, I can round my back out a little bit more and allow my back muscles to relax, because what I'm doing instead is I'm dropping my ribs in front, using my abs to help stabilize my ribs in neutral, which allows me to use my back muscles a little bit, but not excessively. And for something that's more repetitive and not heavy in nature, this can be very beneficial. And I can lift something, move, dig, lift, and move. And I can do this over time. And the motion is coming from my thighs as I lift and move. And I'm holding the shovel, I'm using my biceps to help lift it. And guess what? I'm not using my back in an excessive and dangerous way. We want the back muscles using a little bit, but we also want the side abdominal muscles to balance our back out. We want our back to relax enough to get into a rounded position so our vertebrae are where they should be. Then we can use the muscles to stabilize and to provide support both in the back and the front. If we only tighten up our back and try to create this rigid kind of hinge-like structure right through our back, it becomes problematic because those back muscles get overworked, and we're not using our side muscles, the side ab muscles, to help hold our ribs into position to allow the vertebrae to go where they need to. It's very hard to achieve this at times when we've had old patterns, but I encourage you to try it with something light at first. So here I'm just moving some dirt and kitty litter, but I'm not straining myself, and I can feel that I'm using my thighs and I'm pushing up through my heels. It allows my body to do the work in a way that doesn't hurt my back or my neck or my shoulders. If you have questions about it, please reach out to me. I hope this helps. Have a great week. My email is amy@pabrainstitute.com. Have a great week. Bye, guys.